Gold. It's Jonesy and Amanda's Jam Nation.
Well, this is very exciting. The new season of The Piano is back on our screens on Sunday. I just loved being part of season 1. And I didn't think anything could be better than season 1. But I tell you what, I think season 2 hits it right out of the park. Along for the ride this year is Guy Sebastian. And Guy Sebastian joins us now.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been waiting for the chance to speak to you on your show about our show. This is exciting.
And isn't it a great thing to be part of? It's a show that, for those who haven't seen The Piano, we put a piano in a public place and we ask people to come down who have a connection to the piano. People who don't want to be stars, people who don't want record contracts, people who just love music and have a story to tell us. And they don't know that they're being watched. Well, this series they did, but they didn't know who they were being watched by. Andrea Lamb and Guy Sebastian, who pick someone from each episode to join us on stage for a big concert. That, in a nutshell, is what the show is. But that doesn't do justice to the emotion of the show, Guy, does it?
No. I mean, if you pitched a show to a TV exec, I imagine if I was that TV exec and someone said, okay, we're going to place this inanimate object in public, people are going to come and play the piano a bit and we'll just ask them about their life. Well, should we make a whole show about it? Let's do a whole series. And I'd probably think they're mad and there's not enough content. But then you watch it unfold and, I mean, you know that it's very different to the shiny floor format that I've been a part of for a long time. And I think, you know, there's no winner. There's no record contract at the end. They're just sharing what the instrument. Yeah.
This is what's so refreshing about this is that you see someone who looks completely unassuming. They step up and they tell you a story. And when we're filming at a shopping centre or in a mall or in an airport, and I stand there thinking, who is it? Who amongst these people is about to walk towards me and tell me an amazing story?
Yeah, it covers the whole spectrum, doesn't it? It's very joyful. Like you said, you know, we're sitting in circular key and here comes this kind of tough-looking, bearded construction worker in high vis, and he sits down and plays something called Something Butterfly. It's a Lebanese folk song, and it's so unexpected, but in the hustle and bustle of Sydney, very different to where I grew up in Adelaide. Everyone's getting off the ferry and they're going to their office jobs, but here's this piano and this bearded high-vis guy who says his influences range from Celine Dion to Black Sabbath. He sits down and stops people in their tracks. You know, the catalyst for that is obviously that instrument, 88 keys in a box, and it can represent so many things. It was kind of very soul-drenching, if that's a word.
Soul-drenching. And here it is. It's going to be on Sunday. When that construction worker showed up, were you sort of hoping that there would be an Indian chief, a motorcycle cop, a sailor, and an army guy? Because that was that.
We were hoping to form a group like One Direction called Bad Direction.
Who would be the village idiot? Who amongst us?
The Piano premieres Sunday, the 15th of March. That's this Sunday at 7:30 on the ABC and iView. Guy Sebastian, thank you for joining us.
My pleasure.